Hi guys, today we'll be reading The Frog Prince. Long ago and far away, there lived a princess. On her birthday, the queen said, "I promise to give you any toy you want." "I want a bowl made of gold," said the princess. "There are no bowls made of gold," said the queen. "But a promise is a promise," said the princess. So the queen had a bowl of gold made for the princess. One day the princess was playing with her bowl, but the bowl fell into the pond. "I've lost my bowl made of gold," said the princess. She began to cry. A small frog hopped over to the princess. "I can get your bowl back," said the frog. "Frogs can't talk," said the princess. "Well, I can," said the frog. "I will give your bowl back," said the frog, "but only if you make a promise." "I will promise anything you like," said the princess. "You can even have my crown." "A frog has no need for a crown," said the frog. "What do you want then?" said the princess. "I want you to promise to be my friend," said the frog. "Easy," said the princess. "I will do that." So, Frog jumped into the pond. He got the bowl back, and just as he promised, "Now we will be friends," he said. Splash! The princess grabbed the bowl. She did not say thank you to Frog. "Hey," said Frog, "what about your promise?" But the princess just ran away. Later, as the princess ate her supper, she heard a sound. "What's that?" said the queen. "Nothing," said the princess. Tip-tap. "Open the door," said the queen. "No, please don't," said the princess. Tip-tap. The queen opened the door. "Oh no," said the princess. Frog came into the room. "Good evening," he said. "What do you want, Frog?" said the queen. "I want the princess to be my friend." "Just as she promised," said Frog. "I can't be friends with the cold, wet frog," said the princess. "A promise is a promise," said the queen. So Frog sat at the table and ate supper from a plate made of gold. Slurp, burp. "Now will you go back to the pond," said Princess. "A real friend will let me stay," said Frog. "A promise is a promise." So the princess took the frog up to her bedroom. "You can sleep in this nice box," said the princess. "A real friend will let me sleep on her pillow," said Frog. So the princess put Frog on her pillow. And as he sat on the pillow, magic happened. Frog grew and grew. He changed into a boy. "Who are you?" said the princess. Boing. "I am a prince," said the boy. "A witch turned me into a frog. The only thing that could turn me back into a prince was somebody being a good friend to me." "But I was a bad friend," said the princess. "I didn't like you at first." "You were a good friend," said the prince. "You gave me food. You even let me sit on your pillow." The princess and the prince became real friends. They liked to play with the bowl made of gold, but they never went near the pond. When they grew up, the prince and princess got married. They promised to love each other forever. And they did love each other forever and ever. After all, a promise is a promise.